Hello guys, back in the world of Ark Survival Ascended on Tharat. Okay, so I've had a couple of days off and, well, I say a couple of days, but just been out on day trips and doing stuff and, right, so ready to get back to it. Where did I leave off? Right, so this is my little village. Where did we get to last time? I think that was my last building that that you've seen. I have built another one. Excuse me coming through. So we've got a little hut over here. It's got a couple of gachas in. It's a bit dark. Maybe we could put a bit of light in. There the pego obviously is there to collect crystals, but we ain't got anything yet, have we, sausage? No, there's nothing there. And these guys, this is my production one, and yeah, we was looking for sap, I think it was. The blue sap we had trouble with, but we got this guy. And then this one has been producing silica pearls, because that's the other thing with this map. I don't know where silica pearls are. Production. But never mind, we've got gachas and we can kind of make the shortfall up with ease. Right. So, I mean, I want kind of snow owls for these as well. So obviously these guys do produce better with snow owl pellets, and we ain't got any. I also want to do a little garden and start producing some like veggies and stuff. I know I've got like good rates and stuff on here and gathering, but we can kind of get a robot on the case. If we build a little something like crop thing, we can like designate him as a farmer. I'm gonna need a beetle, which I'm gonna have to probably go back to the cave and just get one. I don't know why I didn't grab one there. Probably because it was like level 9 billion and would have took me like ages to do. Anyway, right. While I'm in here, holy crap, I am always thirsty because I'm always hot though, Jim. Take off some of the armor while you do base stuff. I think I don't need that. And yeah, well, I don't need. Well, I need pants on. I need dignity and all. There we go. We can go barefoot. That's the thing. Take them gloves off. Yeah, that makes it better. Look. Right. Drink water. Yeah, we're already. Okay. Right. It's the sprinting round that does it. Anyway. So, robot. So we can have a survivor, mate. Let's go. Can we? I think we've got everything that we need, actually. Survivor, mate. Turn on. There we go. We have got the hired help. We haven't got a garden for it. Yeah, we'll have to get on that. Okay, let's get a bit of a garden going. Now then, I think... So, what the radius of these guys? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I might have him kind of this bit here. So if we like designate this bit as a kind of garden at the back over here, put some crop plots down. We've got a gacha house there. And they are male and female, I think, as well. Male, female. I'll tell you what. Behavior, you're enabled mating. Behavior. Let's enable mating you. Boom. There we go. So, I'm not sure if like we are kind of far away from the pickup we are, aren't we? So we'll have to probably do this manually while we're here. We could probably just get another couple of gachas and see what they produce. I think we're pretty much okay with everything now. We have got resources that we can kind of pull little bits from bobs from. Also, the NPCs, we can go on raids for them, and they have been quite lucrative as well. I think like the black pearls, silica black pearls might be the next thing that we need. We do get quite a few pearls from the raids, and I've got enough to make a survivor mate, which is quite expensive on black pearls. But we could go out and do a couple more raids. Okay, right. Oh, do you need a... Yep. How long do you need? 4 minutes. Okay. So if I build a little crafting. Now then, let's have a crop. A large one, I think. We'll probably be able to do 5 of them. Oh, okay. Missing wheat fibre. You are kidding me. We have got fibre. Maybe I need to up the range. Where's my bird? Are you there? No, not that one, the other one. Wait, why do you look dull? He was all shiny. You look kind of dull now. Let's put you with the other one. Yeah, what's happened there? They was both kind of that colour. Or is it just the lighting? I don't know. Fibre, where's my theory? I have got loads of fibre. I swear. Let's just have a look. Fibre. Yes, there is the resource. And fibre bin. I've got 90,000. Stop telling me I don't have nothing. Because I have. Yeah, it's probably the pulling range that needs up in. Oh, I've just chucked everything on you, anti-sausage. Never mind. Oh my god, everything's all over the place. Right, so if I just build some here, crop. Yes, build 100. You see. Because I've got 2 types of pulling system. I've obviously got the normal pulling one, and then the virtual storage. If you're within that range, then it doesn't matter. Like, I could craft all 100. I don't pull the items to my inventory itself. It crafts them from wherever the things are located. Let's do... What do we do? 10 of them. Okay. Yeah, so if I've got a storage bin with 90,000 fibre, it won't pull them to me to craft 10. It will pull from the bin. So it means that we can craft stuff down here and then send it over there, which I was doing for the other parts, and I didn't really try the pull-in stuff. But yeah, it doesn't appear that we've got the range for just the basic puller. Never mind. We can slap them on you, sausage. And you can take us over there. Right. Yeah, we need to clean your own inventory up as well, because obviously you've been taking care of the raiders. We're still getting raided like every now and again as well. They drop down off the top or coming from the sea. My mosasaur and a wolf has been taking care of him. Where is my wolf? I put him on kind of wander. I've got 1 or 2 dinos on wander, so they're not just standing in one spot. They're kind of patrolling. And when stuff does kick off, it's normally over there or up there we get raided. Well, I say raided. We raid them. As you can see, I've got loads of stuff. Right, 10 of those large crop plots. Boom. Now we're going to probably need a couple of beetles. We've got a few here somewhere. Well, that should be okay. Right. Let's have that. Yeah, we're good, aren't we? We are good, aren't we? So if I have a little garden with my robot tending it, just back here, just in this little spot behind this rock. There. That'll do. Is that a destructible rock? Yeah. They keep like coming back in again. Like they'll disappear for a bit, and then the map gets an update, and then when the update's there, it's like all the spawns and trees and everything else all pops back in, and I get rocks in my asses. Oh. Anyway, let's get rid of these. Boom. There we go. So we can have the robot going around a decent kind of range as well. Oh, wait, put that away. I should bring my trike as well. Well, my trike's over there actually. So you can clear out some of this. Let's go, sausage. Let's clean out some of this. Landscaping coming through. There we go. I mean, I think I'm just going to do kind of 1 crop maybe. Like 10 of 1 crop. All for the troughs. Because we need food for the villages. Oh wait, are we just after the range of that? We'll have to build another water thing. Alright. I know you can stack them on top of one another, but I kind of want to do it like that. That'll do. I've like a big piece of land. Wait, would it be better if we did a 5 and a 5? I think so. We'll do a 5 and a 5 then. And pick this up. Boom. So we'll have like 5 of one crop, and then 5 of another. I don't suppose it really matters what. It would help for like recipes and stuff. I've got my cooking pot so I can do dyes. So if I do it like a bunchy tent, have like a walkway in here. I might even put some foundations down. Have you got foundations on your buddy? Can we just have a look? Corner foundations, because that gives me a nice quarter, doesn't it? No. You don't have any foundations on. No, the horse does. Jim. Where's my horse? I think my horse was getting attacked last time. And was it you? Any sausage? No. And ha! Yes, but you don't have many, do you? Right. So I'm going to get a bit more organised because I've got stuff all over the place. I kind of like just jump on somebody and then say, right, you come in with me. And then I'll move stuff about, get off, get something to eat, move around, jump on my RG. And then I forget where everything is. Right, you've got stuff on you. Yeah, but you can't fly, can you? You need to lighten the load on you, sausage. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I told you, look, relentless. Rex is taking care of them, I think. And the raptors. Lovely. Right, so it was coming in from over that side as well now. Anyway, right. So what I've done is like I've done like kind of this. So we've got 5 rows there. Look, so I'm gonna have like 1 crop in here. So we've got 6, I think. So 1, 2. Wait. So we've got savalroot, long grass, citronal, blah 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 blah. So, but I've made 6. And I've put these on. I don't know. It's like a little thing you put on for like steadying your crops, so you can tie them to and stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, so I just did like little fancy bits. Compost bins. Now I don't think we're going to actually use these, but I just chucked them down anyway. I built myself a little shed at the back. I know the robot doesn't need a shed, but I've just put one in here anyway, and it's got the Atlas skins on. Well, nearly. Boom. Right, let's take that off. There we go. I've made it all kind of homely in here, so I put a fire in. I couldn't quite get a ceiling in that corner because I was sort of mashed into that rock. So I'll just put a fireplace in there. Then we've got a little cooking station and some shelves and a lamp. And there we go. I still need to get some cages set up, and we need to get some beetles as well. I put a water tower here because it needed a water tower, and I didn't do one of these. Wait, is anybody coming in? It's scary. Wolf's back there. It's all right. It's patrolling. So I've just made a little, again, Bob's Tall Tales. Wait, are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, you just scared me. A little thing, and then I've put that out there that's just, well, it's just watering, but it does water the area, obviously. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's go down. Yep, there we go. So now we've got the garden taken care of. The gardener's going to be like the little robot. So we need to get that. And we need to get some colour on, actually. Right, I think I've whipped some colour up, I think. Did I whip some colour up? No. Right. Yellow. Could I pull for 10 of those, which is going to give me 9 million? Pull. There you go. 9. And red. Same again. Oh. Craft all 9. There we go. I did dump a load out because I put some when I wanted to cook the medical brews, and I had autocraft on. Oh god, that was a mistake. Got about 9 million colours. I was like, god damn it. Right, so we've got that one. Oh, that is yellow. Right, the Jimbob. Here we go. Big. Oh yeah, you are kind of heavy, aren't you, sausage? Right. Boom. Yeah, you need a bit of colour on, don't you? Right, let's slap some colour on you. Oh, we need a brush. Oh, we can do the regions. Right. Brush. Boom. I'll put a blush. We've had the heads fixed as well now, so the heads aren't kind of massive. But I mean, on this dude, it looked kind of okay, to be fair. Let's see what kind of a hat we have for you. Yeah, you can have an Anubis hat. Now I think if we take that off and put the skin on afterwards. Wait, I know not one of these. If we put this skin on after, right, let's put this on. Let's give you that. Let's give you that. Fancy. I mean, you look kind of menacing with that one like that. Right, so now if we put cosmetics, Anubis, can we put that on afterwards? There you go. Yeah, it don't fit alright, does it? It don't move with the animation of it. Right, if I get you to follow me. Is that just going to look silly? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? See, the cartoon head works kind of... Oh dear me, that's scary. It's like a floating head. Right, come here, sausage. Yeah, it don't sit well with it. There we go. It's about... It jumps off in front a bit. Yeah. We need to put the cartoon head on. Right, let's take that off. Wait, you don't like to do that yet? Right, we'll slap that on it for a bit, and then we'll put the cartoon head on. Right. And... Right, there we go. Region 1. Let's just have a look at you. It's kind of like more yellow that I go for. So we'll have that one. Yeah. And then other little extremity bits. Oh, okay. I don't know what scale I had me other one in. Right, let's put some. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Right, what's that bit? Ooh, that might be a bit much. Let's break it down with that one. No, hello sausage. There you go. Oh, that's fancy. Right, well then follow me over here. I need to craft a couple of kind of cages as well for the beetles to be in. Oh yeah, he's coming. So we've got to put some decent armor on because it will get kind of attacked. Now, what is your range on here, sausage? Let's just put you kind of here. Oh, okay. Are you gonna? You're not gonna get stuck, are you? Set to bottle mode and show range. Oh, you have got quite a ways, haven't you? So we could probably set other tasks on you, like filling troughs up. How far do you go? We could actually like bring him down here a little bit. Have him fill the troughs up because I've got some. Yeah, I've got some in there as well. So we've got troughs. And if I bring him down here a little bit more, then he can fill the villager's trough up as well. Yes, I think I'll do that. I'll give him a little... I don't know, I may put him in a little hut or something. Right. We'll sort that out. We'll sort your mask out. And obviously we need to get everything kind of sorted here as well. Right, I need to go over to a cave and get me a couple of beetles at least. Okay, so we do have like kind of aberrant zones as well. And we've got a couple of beetles here. What the hell are you, sausage? Can't see. I think they're just gonna... Oh, 80. And 240. Nice. Also, a max level Megalosaurus, and he's just sort of chilling out. What? Oh, you should not even be awake, sausage. Or is that just one of them zones that it just is? I mean, he's chilling. And there's a baby one there as well. Well, wherever he's chilling, I'm good with that. Right. I have bought. There we go. Right, chuck that out. Oh, hello. And some of those. Right. We'll just... There you go. Just let that pump up a bit. Take all. We might as well go for that 80 first. Right, he's still... Yeah, he's still there. Wait, 240? Oh yeah, no, we don't want you. Not yet. Right. Ta-da! Right, that's that one. Okay. Oh! 55. So that's only going to take 2. So that's another one. And the aberrant zone goes down there to the water's edge, I do believe. So we've come through this bit. There might be a couple more if we just turn around and let them kind of spawn in again. I mean, I don't know what's happening with that. Maybe the animation's kind of balked. I don't want to get too close to it just in case it activates. But I am sure they don't come out till about 9 PM or something like that. They should be curled up in a little ball asleep. What do I know? Right, anyway, let's get this tamed and get some more. Okay, so come to kind of cave 6. I say there's like... God damn. I get bested by bugs. Some of these bugs, what level are you? I mean... Come here. Right, let's get rid of you first. So we've already had a couple of snakes. Alright, anything good? No. Right. So there is 2 beetles in here. There's one 240 and then there's another one. So we're not too far in the cave. We ain't got any bats. And I did bring my antidote. And in fact, I've had it on me all the time. Right, you. Come to me. Let's get you fed. Right, there's another one over here somewhere. Right, I need some food. There we go. Alright. So don't go that way. Oh, I can hear you. You're there. There you go. So this is the parkour bit. There's a bit to do, just like jump over that way and then a bit that way. There's not too many things in this bit. It's just, well, the snakes was quite annoying. And the bugs. And I didn't bring my liger or anything, so... Right, so we've got 2 more in this cave. I think that'll be enough, to be fair. That should keep all the crops kind of topped up. Alright. Oh, I need to kind of... Let's get you out. Let's have you squirting some more poops out. Let's, there you go. And... Thank you. I'll just keep you out a bit. Right, where you go? Are you ready? Ah. Right. I'll get these 2 tamed up, and then we'll go back to base and get them all caged up. Okay, back at base, and we'll have 4 of those. Pull. So I've adjusted the pull range now to match the other range. So sometimes it's not necessary to pull stuff onto you, but other times, I mean, I don't know. I think it works on line of sight. Because I've got it set for quite far, the pulling range of the visual storage. But, yeah. There are some places that if I go to just craft something, it doesn't work. And then I have to, like, go round the corner. And then all of a sudden it works again. Right, 3. Oh, wait, can we... Yeah, we can do that, can't we? Right. There we go. So 4 beetles, all kind of closed. So we've got a couple of aberrant ones. I don't think they do anything kind of different, do they? I've never really checked. There's sweet beetles in there. Alright, we've also got to make sure that they are being fed. Now then, seeds. Ah. Oh. I should have got myself a thingy and then converted things into seeds and bits and bobs, but I don't. The only thing I've got for gathering berries and stuff is, well, I would say a horse, but these kind of give up after a little while. So if we get on you, let's go to the field a bit. You do get some. You can see I'm not sitting on the actual saddle. I'm still floating on it. So these are the modern horses, the kind of like Atlas horses. The models do look a lot better, but saying that... oh, there we go, I got some. I managed to get some. You don't tend to get a lot of berries and stuff with them. Well, saying that, it's working now. Has it had an update? I don't think it has. Alright. We need to get a patch of berries. Because I wasn't having much success on these. He says, as he's gathering berries. It seemed to be like the attack. You could only do it a couple of times. And then it doesn't matter what. I mean, if the kick, the knockout doesn't work on animals. The gathering that you do didn't gather. You were only like you can only do it a couple of times. Oh, there we go, look. Oh, yeah. Whew. I was like, Jim, you're a dirty liar. You lied to us. So you can see I'm like, I'm thrashing this bush within an inch of its life. But it's not harvested. The same goes if we get attacked by a creature and I try to attack it or knock it out. It does nothing. Right, let's get off and get back on again. Now, you're kind of busted, aren't you, sausage? Right. Well, we've got a couple of safflower. What other things have you got? Oh, you got some crafting stuff on you as well. Well, look at you. All being helpful and kind of things. I'm probably going to have to, like, let the fertilizer build up. Because obviously if I... Oh, hey. Go away, kitty. If I gather some seeds now, they're obviously going to spoil. I am just going to go out on my trike. Just go hit a patch and do stuff. You've got some saddle root on you as well, sausage. Alright, let's just put that with that. And, right, wait for these guys. Ooh, I could probably, like, build a trough down here. Trough. One of those, boom. Then just fill it full of kind of spoilt meat and stuff. Right, what's going on here? Why are you all discombobulated? I've not set these on. I set them breeding and I've picked the others up. And I have got a male and a female that produce black pearls. Which is kind of cool because that's what I wanted, really. Right, I will stick that there. And pull some Spoiled meat. Spoiled meat. Should have loads of that everywhere. Holy crap, yes. Feeding trough. Industrial grill. All done. And have some normal meat. And some normal meat. There you go. Right, that's everybody's kind of sorted out there. I'm going to build another one of these gachas out. Obviously, I can't build it next door. I'm just going to like leave a little spaces. I think it's 9, isn't it? So I might do it kind of here. Same profile as that one. So it's like corner to there. And then it's... oh, why is that there? I don't know. Then it's just a single wall, then a quarter wall, then a normal wall, then back to... Oh, hello. Butt hanging out, they'll think. Because the last ones I made on Aberration were quite big. And I think I'm just going to perch the owls on top. So they're going to like barf down and then they're going to pick it up at the bottom bit. So I need to get a couple of owls, which I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm just setting up crops and stuff for today. And then build another one of these. That's what I'm going to do. Right, let's go get that gacha. I could probably chuck them out as well. The only thing I've got producing, producing. I've got a blueprint for a spear. I've got a blueprint for a spear. That's what I've been feeding it. I have got species Y, but there seems to be few and far between of those. Right, I've got 11 seeds. And another one. We could probably put some of them in there as well. I don't know. I haven't found an arrow blueprint yet, which, I mean, I used the arrow on Extinction and that was awesome, that was. I was getting loads of stuff because I was using the grinder to grind up, and then I was chucking wood in there. So as soon as I logged on, I made a couple of 1,000 arrows and then fed them to my gachas, and then by the time I came back, I got a crap ton of crystals. I've got another pego as well. Oh, wait, I meant to fetch the... gachas. Yeah, I've got another alright, here we go. So that one, that is the male. Can you transfer? That would be lovely. And I think your neighbouring sister, female there. So if I'm going to put them in a house together, and they are my kind of black pearls. The other ones, I mean, I've got tree sap. I'm okay for tree sap though. It's not really a rare resource. And I think I'm kind of good. The organic polymer, we've already got a patch for that over there, as well as the gas globules. The other resources, I think we're kind of sweet on. I might do a couple more, yes, silica pearls, just normal silica pearls. Other than that, I think we're good. So I'll probably do like one more gacha house and then that's it. I don't need any other resources because everything else is kind of plentiful. The only thing I'm struggling with is black pearls and kind of silica pearls. But like I say, I have been raiding villages for that and we seem to get quite a bit. Well, I've built enough off over the time. Right, I'm going to let these guys kind of let's build up. Get oh yeah, we need to chuck old Mr. Poopy out. So you can collect all the poop. There you go. This is your new home, Mr. Poopy. Bob. Right, you stay there. We don't need this poop anymore. Get rid of that. Cool. Right. I'm going to let him build up. And then we can get to planting or collecting seeds at least. Okay, so I've been out on my patrol. I have got a bunch of seeds. Now then, so I have set Jimbob to fill all the crop plots with like kind of fertilizer. This one doesn't need to be done. And to be fair, you know, when I start getting the Patreons in and put them on Wander, they're going to fill up the crop plots with stuff. So this is the poop and stuff. So there is an NPC in there. I think it's Zad. I don't know where you are. But you seem to be like filling up the plant species up anyway. So yeah. So once we get some like Patreons or town folk wandering about, they are going to be kind of filling up. Like these guys are just like hanging around the market, but we are going to have some wanderers around as well. And if we do set them, they will fill troughs and plants as well, crop plots. So I've set it for 2. Well, 2 on these and 1 on the others. So all these here are kind of set for 1. Just 1 stack. All of these. And then the ones around with plant species Z, they've got 2 in. Alright, just in case everything kind of goes crazy. So you're on just kind of sleep mode for a minute, because the fertilizer, we have some over here. There is a pallet in the market. So there is some here anyway. Right, and we can do the pull as well. Fertilizer. So yeah, so they're the crop plots. We don't know which is which. Oh, storage box. Storage box has got 2 in. Okay. Dung beetle. Right. Dung beetle, and aberrant dung beetle. Wait, what about the other one then? Oh, is he not set to wander? God damn it. Right, pull. So now if we enable auto withdrawal. Boom. So that guy should now sprint into life. Should. There you go, look. Think about it. Over he goes. Also, I've done the feeding troughs as well. Did I do this one? I think I did. There is an absolute ton in there. 1 stack, which is like 2,000, which I've already got them in there anyway. Ooh, we need to put meat in as well. Let's add a stack of meat, which should be like 2,000. I'll set a place for that we can all kind of pull it into. So now Jimbob has gone over there. Where are you going, sausage? Oh, you're going to be filling crop plots up. Let's just go. Let's sprint ahead of him. I think this is set for 2 as well. All right. Yeah, there we go. So now you should come and fill that up. There we go. Boom. Is that it? Ta-da! There we go. So all his crop plots are kind of getting managed now, because I think I'd lost one. Because it was like relentless, kept firing. And there wasn't much fertilizer in it. That one's set for 2 as well. Yeah, they're all kind of set for 2. Right. Seeds. Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. God damn it, I think a Pego nicked my stuff. Wait, what am I running for? Let's pull some cooked meat. Yes, cooked meat. Let's have cooked. Industrial grill. That'll do. Go on. Right, fed, watered. So he should be around here as well, pooping out seeds. So I'm going to have like armor berries as the main thing to fill the troughs and that up. So I'm going to have a few dotted around, and then as I go further on down that way, another couple of troughs. So all the armor berries are going to be coming from here. Wait. There, armor berries. Wait, we're not. Let's put one of them in there. Oh, you're going to spoil soon, aren't you? Chuck one of them in. Alright. Wonder if I should just wait until he's kind of done stuff. We are irrigated. Wait, not seeded, not fertilized. Oh, it's that one, you sausage. Oh dear. Right. Right, that one's gone. How many minutes have we got? 14 minutes. Okay. Right, I'll chuck that in there. There's not much happening on that one. And chuck that in there. And then that in there. We've got sector input 1. Yep. Right. If I just chuck seeds in these. I think 2 lots of armor berries. And then we've got savile root 1 row, citronal 1 row, rock carrot 1 row. What's the other one? There is 4, isn't there? Rock carrot. There's 1 more. Oh, citronal. What am I talking about? It's there, you sausage. Damn it, Jim. Yeah, so I'm going to do 2 rows of these. Boom. Hopefully, Jimbob can kind of get around everything that he's got to do in time. And one of them should provide enough fertilizer, and then when it comes out, he can go around his merry trip again. We can do the pulling thing, so we can pull the stuff to the actual fertilizer pile, and then he can run around and then do that there. It makes it a lot easier. Right, so that is that crop taken care of. Now we'll do a row of long grass. We'll just chuck them in there. So that's 5 of them. We don't have much recipes that call for this, but I think once it comes in, it's gonna look good. Oh, here he is, look. There we go, sausage. Right. So he's going to be following behind me as I do these. Savile root, let's put that in there. Boom. Citronal. One more. And then rock carrot. Cool. Making sure that, yeah, there's still plenty of time on them. And I think we've got enough fertilizer as well. Just for enough. Well, we've not been too kind of, we're not filling it up with absolutely loads of stacks. Alright, I think he's off again, picking some more stuff up. Okay, right, you've only done that one. You've not done that one. Right, never mind. Here he's back again now. Sometimes he goes like a bit crazy, so he'll fill one up and then go to somewhere else. He'll fill a couple more up and then not bother for ages. So we have to kind of keep an eye on him for a hot second. Right, anyway, everything's looking good so far. Just see how it works out. Okay then, so I did give him a bit of a hand, because it was just like, just go fetching one bit at a time. Wait, what are you doing down there? You're already putting stuff in there, aren't you? I mean, okay then. It's putting more stuff into one than the other. Let me help you. Help me to help you. Right, there's this one over here. This one hasn't got any yet. Boom. And then this one at the side of it. I've just pulled all the stuff from the beetles as well. So that, I think that's it. This is the last. Oh, hey. Mind. Great big oops. Right. Everybody's kind of sorted down here now. Yeah, so we can see like the seedlings. Not seeded. Did that one kind of run out? What are we on this one? Savile root. Did you not put one in here? Well, there's one in there now. Huh, that's bizarre. Unless he's pulling them out. What are you doing, you absolute savage? I says I commanded you. 1. You're just not listening, are you? You're just doing about your own thing. God damn it. Right, I'm going to take that one and put it in that one. Oh, I wonder if there's 2 kinds of variants of fertilizer. Now then, you'd like, hear me out. Because the mod where I got the fertilizer from was the NPC people. So I got that on a raid. And now these beetles are producing it. Now sometimes they kind of the spawn, whatever it is, the spawn container is a little different. So they are not the same. I wonder if that's the thing. Right, yeah, deposit fertilizer. Let's have that in there. Wait, did I eat the fertilizer? I ate the fertilizer, I think. Damn it, Jim. Right, let's just have a look at this one. Has this got 1 in? Yeah, that's got 1 in. It's got 1 in. You've got 1 in. Oh. Oh. It's some kind of mystery. Not fertilized. We'll just pull it out. Fertilizer. All these crop pot. Oh, we'll leave that in there, because it might be 3. There's 3 in there. Let's have 5. Cool. Done. Right. So everybody's got some at least. And I think Jim's going to just put another load in somewhere. I don't know. But I think that might be the issue, but it's not really an issue because the fertilizer will use at the same rate as the other one. And these crops will just get topped up anyway. Right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. So there we are. We have our little farm going, our little sustainable village farm. Yes, there we go. Right, don't forget to whack a like on it, comment, subscribe. Also left me do so. See you in the next one.